beautiful tribe. My name is Emily Potter. I'm the director of the Lightworker Musicians Tribe and the Million Kisses Foundation. So I had two contrasting conversations this week with musicians, and I thought that it was going to be relevant for you as well if this is something that you're struggling with. Are you tired of just talking about how you want to live your soul's purpose as a musician? This can apply to you if you're looking to actually quit your job and become a full-time musician, or if you're just knowing that there's a calling inside of you that just wants to come out at the different levels that you're just afraid to let it out. So listen to these contrasting conversations. The talking part is what I want to really emphasize. So the first man I actually met at a party, and he's a musician, and he hasn't been performing or writing or doing anything for years and years. And so when he was telling me about himself, he was sharing, I'm a musician, but I honestly, at this point, I don't even think that I can call myself that anymore. Like, how can I own that when it's been like a decade since I've actually done anything? So the second man, so the first one was basically saying, I'm just all talk. And he was owning that. I don't have anything to show because I'm not doing anything besides talking about it. And the second man, same situation. He said, I have been talking about being a musician. I've been talking about sharing my songs with the world. And I've been doing that for about 20 years. And I got fed up with it. And that's why I reached out to you. So this second man actually has made strides that has been exponential because he has actually stopped just talking about it and just staying in his cycle of talking about it, and actually made action happen. So the consequences for those musicians out there who do not actually convert their talking into action is that you will actually start to doubt yourself so much that you will get to a level of not even respecting the calling inside of you. The first example, he can't even call himself a musician anymore when he's talking to someone just lightly at a party, because he has just been talking about it so much that it has dimmed down to even losing respect for himself. And honestly, in our tribe, this is actually not something that we're looking to do. We want to continue to take those courageous leaps of faith forward so that we're not just diminishing the power of what you have inside of you. And you will actually, one of the consequences of just being a talker, and you all know people in your life who are just a talker, that people lose respect for you pretty quickly. We're ready to really support each other as a community and as humans when we're just sprouting the dream and thinking about it and feeling it, and the talking is really important part of the process. But if it never converts into doing and action and being a risk taker and being vulnerable and letting yourself be imperfect in the world so that you're actually showing something, that you're showing up in a doing kind of way, then you will lose respect in your community, because talkers don't have much respect after many years of just talking about it. So you get to know that the hottest people on the planet are the ones who actually are doing something, who are out there with their hearts wide open. That's just hot. That's just attractive, because that means that there's life in you. You're sprouting life in you, and that's something that we're attracted to as humans, is life, offering life to the world. So you want to convert your talking into action. Are you tired of just being a talker? That is a really important thing for you to get connected to. Why are you still just talking about it? Why are you not just actually making the doing happen? What is holding you back from that? And most likely it's some kind of fear-based experience, something that you're experiencing that's holding you back with fear. And the only way to actually get through the fear is to leap into the fear. Tribe, this is where your greatest power lies. This is where your greatest power lies, is actually going through and letting yourself take a risk, be vulnerable, be open. So for those of you who are really tired of just talking about it and you want to take action, you are invited to take an action step right now and private message me. This is an action step forward. It's saying, that's it. I'm tired of just talking about it. Every party you go to, every conversation you have, you're talking. Be the second example that I gave you. Someone who says, I'm tired of it, I'm fed up with it, and I'm going to reach out, I'm going to make a difference. And then you're going to actually see yourself respect your musical calling, respect yourself as the vessel for the musical calling and the medicine inside of you. And then the respect that you're actually offering the people around you, because you're going to be pouring life upon them instead of just being in your talking about it. So this is your action step invitation. Reach out to me, private message me, and I look forward to assisting you to converting your talk into actual physical manifestation on the planet, living your soul's purpose as a musician. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. I look forward to talking to you one-on-one.